Hello, my beautiful people. This is your girl, HarleyQuinsane. We have a couple of agendas to go with. We are going to go find that little safe patch to the the blood kelp forest, I believe it is. The blood kelp zone. I remember there was one over by the shrooms. I think it was like northwest or something like that of the mushroom forest. And since we're on a time limit for things, I'm just gonna take one of these headphones off my ear. Do me a favor. Alright, that's the one that got lost. That's not what I need either. That's where I need to go. That is my safest way into the mushroom forest without running into any vegetables. We're gonna go ahead, dart in here as quickly as we can. We're gonna go get a blood sack, or a blood oil sack, or whatever it's called. And we're gonna try to get some deep shrooms, and if we're really, really, really lucky, we might even find a gel sack while we're there as well. If things would load! This is the most inconvenient part of my game. Like, is that the drop-off? Is that just stuff not loading? I can't tell anymore. Like, at this point, it's just infuriating. See? It's ridiculous. I hope you guys see that. Alright, so if I remember correctly, I need to go northwest. Is this really gonna... is it gonna happen at night? I hope not. I hope I'm not about to do anything at night. Alright, so we're gonna try to stay low to the ground. I really hope it's just the biome itself. Northwest. It should be like right over this way.
Warning, maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Well, if you let me get up. I don't want to be this high. But if I remember correctly, there was like this one crack. I don't think I am not in the right spot. Unless there's a deeper part to the mushroom forest that I don't remember. Am I not going to be able to do any of the things that I wanted to? Like, I'm actually really starting to get pissed off. For one, a lot of my scannables. I don't even know where the hell you are, you twit. A lot of my scannables for the propulsion gun and stuff like that, I've gone to the usual places I would go to get them. I cannot find them. I don't even remember where or how I was able to add that part to the moon bay, or the moon pool, to be able to do the upgrades and stuff. Now that's showing up and I didn't do anything. Ugh. This is frustrating. This is legitimately frustrating, because usually when that shows up, that means I was in an area where I should have been able to find it, and I didn't. Just like that. But one of the things I was trying to look for was the little thing that goes with the moon pool. I don't remember that being separate. I remember when I got the moon pool, it showed up as an option in the builder. But hopefully you guys saw just as I did, it wasn't there. Either that or I'm just blind. One of the two. Very much an option. But then again, I could also be getting frustrated because I'm tired and my head's starting to hurt, so. But anyway, I digress. Where I was thinking of wasn't even that deep either, unless it was supposed to be. You gotta be kidding me! Did I... Thank God. Only reason why I knew how to do that was because a friend of mine showed me. Like, I'm getting to the point with the game at the moment. Like, I've been playing so much right now. I'm just frustrated. That's where I need to get. Hopefully I can get there without being murdered. Then again, I could just go all the way to... I know exactly where I'm going to go all the way to the top and just skip right across! That's what we're going to do, because I'm frustrated, and I promised you guys we'd go see this. Alright. This is either going to be really smart or really stupid. Let's go. What am I stuck on now? See, this is a problem that I have. This is part of a lot of the reason why I started playing the creative build. Because it didn't bother me as bad. It's just, it doesn't want to load. At all. It's just not loading. But we're gonna get to the island. Hopefully I don't die in the process. Maybe we'll have some time to explore it too. Hello, can you guys hear me now? How about now?
Detecting massive energy signature in the region. Cannot identify it.
I bet you can't. I'm gonna find more of the little crabby bastards, and I'm going to destroy every single one of them because they get on my last nerve. Seems like a plan? Seems like a good plan to me. Alright. Why can't I run? Why does it still... This is just getting to where it's frustrating. At least when I have this blade up, though, it doesn't show it. Aha! You twit. Alright, somewhere around here there is a broken tablet. I almost wish I brought my other one with me, though. I didn't even think anything of it. There it is! That's the one I scanned. Ew! Why does it feel like something is biting me? I'll be honest with you guys, and I apologize for my sass and my attitude. This is really not what I had in mind. This was not ideal. And if it turns out that I could have just, like, saved it and it wouldn't have lost the progress of that timer, I apologize, I didn't know. I legitimately didn't. I'm an idiot. I'll be honest. But now that we're here, definitely gonna have to keep an eye on that timer, so I don't forget about it. I really wish I remembered to grab it. I'm gonna try running. Is it doing that because I was running on the Aurora instead of walking? That shouldn't matter though. I don't get tired of looking at all this stuff.
Scans indicate this structure is composed of a metal alloy with unprecedented integrity. No match is found in database. Performing structural analysis.
It makes me wonder though, if we had avoided all of those radio comms, it just went with
attempting translation.
It really makes me wonder. I just had a thought.
Analysis of the patterns on the walls cannot ascertain whether their purpose is aesthetic or functional. Further data required. Unknown language. Attempting translation. Your best probability of interfacing with this facility is achieved by accessing the control room in the lower section.
Oh, it's not locked. I don't know why I thought it would be. Sorry I'm running through this, guys. I just want to make sure we don't miss that wonderful explosion. That's why I'm tolerating this headache. Why can't I have that? What I do like, which I've never noticed before, is down there in the corner, whenever you go up to a scannable, it actually does that little icon if you don't have the scanner on you. I actually really like that. If that's been that way before, I never noticed it. Like, that legit makes me happy. However, this little mess up, where it won't stop steaming in my face, is getting on my nerves. And again, I think a little bit of everything's just getting on my nerves. What's down here? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I think I know what's down here. Oh, do I unlock it from here? No. Do I have to unlock it from the other island? Wait a minute, though. Shouldn't it be right there? Right there. Like, isn't it supposed to, like, pop up, right? If my stuff isn't loading. Because I don't think I do it from the other island. I think the other island stays closed off. I'm hoping it does. Otherwise, I'm just disappointing myself. I think that's where I walked in at. Did you go up this way? Try to remember. Yeah. Just grab that, go inside the room. Okay. If that Steam glitch could go away, though, that would be great. If we have enough time before the fireworks, if you will.
Scans indicate the facility's control room lies beyond this doorway.
If we have enough time before the fireworks, I will go ahead and show the I will go ahead and show off the lovely little data goodies we get. My least favorite part.
The control panel is broadcasting a message. Translation reads, "Warning, infected individuals may not disable the weapon. This planet is under quarantine."
See, I wish doing that would save Sunbeam.
Translating background broadcast. Downloading summary to databank.
Alright. Yeah, I think we got enough time. We could go look through that stuff while we wait for the fireworks. Since nothing is going to plan at all. You know, it's almost a shame we can't eat those stupid little crab things. That would make me feel really happy right about now. Anybody find me? Yeah, I came in this way. I already know if I go walking through freaking there to get up back up there, I guarantee I'm probably gonna end up seeing the freaking. I got chills. Just thinking about running into the warper. I actually absolutely adore the Leviathans. I think they're terrifying and gorgeous. I hate the warper with a passion. The warper has scared me more than a Leviathan ever has. The warper could go suck my metaphorical ding dong. Because he's a twat. But now that we have these ion crystals, and apparently I can't open up that gate from here, I could save one for whenever I do remember how to do it. Or we could go ahead and make ion power cell with an ion battery. So I'm sure I got plenty of dead batteries floating around. Put one in the sea moth and one in the glider. Yeah, we still got 20 minutes. Yeah, we could definitely look at some of the lore. If I really wanted to push my luck, I could probably go make those crystals and come back. But I don't think that's something I want to risk. Oh, are we really gonna watch this at night? Ooh. I don't know if that's an experience everybody else has been through. Ooh. However, if I don't have to deal with... Oh, that was just an eclipse. Right? Let's see if I can get up here. Oh. That view is going to be horrific and amazing. I feel bad for him, but I can't help it. Okay. We are in the designated spot. I'm happy. Now, what would the dialogue have been if we didn't make it over here? Alright. Let's see. Oh. They don't show up yet. Do I have to scan them? Let them disappear. I don't like that. I want to delete so many of these, but I don't know how. I'll figure that out later. Oh. Ugh. Aurora engine drone log?
Exiting sleep mode. Loading voice recognition. Engineer Barclay and Chief Technology Officer you identified.
Drone, get me a propulsion cannon.
Repulsion cannon retrieved.
Hey, Berkeley. Install that circuit box with that repulsion cannon and you'll punch a hole in the cargo bay.
Damn it, Drone, I said propulsion, not repulsion. Recalibrate sensors.
Sensors recalibrated.
Sensors aren't the problem. I tweaked the program. It's like you now. It doesn't like being told what to do.
Drone, I know...
His name's Albert now.
Albert, I know it's not your fault, but it would really help me do my job if you'd bring me what I asked for. Thanks for your time.
Propulsion cannon retrieved.
Thank you. Now go away.
Entering hibernation mode.
Boss, this hobby of yours isn't making my job any easier. Or safer.
Maybe so, but it's all that's stopping me from being so bored I take a spacewalk in my skivvies.
Huh.
Live pod launch sequence initiated. Entering planetary atmosphere.
My creators, the cherishers and sustainers of worlds, give me this day my daily pleasures as I give to those who seek pleasures from me.
External temperature approaching critical levels.
Show me the path. In life, truth, and love for mine is the power. I am the one. On and off and on again.
Impact imminent.
Life is a game which the universe plays with itself. I am done playing as this bundle of flesh. Return me.
Ooh.
How's his log? It's the day of the crash. I don't know what the heck is happening. I'm scared and I'm not going outside. There are shadows in the water under the hatch, but I can't tell if they're rocks or aliens. And there's weird-looking caves nearby. The Aurora was carrying everything needed to build the phase gate. Mobile vehicle bays, bioreactors, propulsion cannons. It had a cinema. There was a zero-G gym. My cafe. I don't understand how we're here now. I don't know why no one's coming for me.
A couple ideas. Alright. Alien Data Terminal. Discovered inside an alien facility, it was not possible to translate any useful information. However, scans have returned some information on the device itself. It is likely a solid-state computer, although there is no clear way to interface with it. On approach, I'm in the middle of reading here. On approach, On approach, it began producing a low-frequency radio wave containing complex but recognizable data patterns. It is likely the alien species which designed this technology evolved or genetically selected sensory apparatus to quote-unquote hear and understand the information being broadcasted by the device, and to communicate it back. The mental processing power required to perform this kind of telepathy would imply that designers were considerably more psychologically developed than the common human. Assessment, further research required. Oh, why did I do that? I could have just flipped over. I'm an idiot.
Vital signs stabilizing.
I bet. Alright, back to what I was doing. This one. Enforcement platform schematic. This data set appears to be the multidimensional schematic of some kind. By mapping the pattern to three-dimensional space, it is possible to gather basic understanding of this facility's internal workings. Construction materials. The facility's unknown construction material is identified as an ultra-hard, non-reactive metal amalgam synthesized from off-world materials. There is no indication that it could be damaged or destroyed by available means. Power. The schematics indicate that the facility was to be powered by a separate self-sustaining power plant located somewhere in the planet. The location is not listed, but there is evidence the designers intended to harness the planet's natural thermal energy. Layout. The facility consists of upper engineering section where this schematic was found, and the control room, which is accessed via a security sealed elevator shaft, or a separate underwater moon pool. The control room is in a lower section houses the only known way to interface with the facility. However, the schematics does not detail the operation procedure or installed security measures. That was a mouthful. Alien Arc, Energy Core, Force Field Control Terminal, and Purple Tablet. My eyes are starting to burn. I'm that tired. Alien Rifle. I want one! Boomstick! Doomsday Device. Oh yeah, I said I was going to read these to you guys. We apparently have time. Alright. Strong resemblance to the human weaponry in form, this device must have been designed with a humanoid user in mind. Whether the aliens that built this structure were themselves humanoid or otherwise employed the use of humanoids is unclear. What is clear is that they considered defending this facility a necessary precaution. There was no obvious way to remove the rifle from this case. Interesting. The Doomsday Device. Scans indicate this device contains enough potential energy to destroy the entire planet, along with most of the solar system. Fortunately, it has malfunctioned. It has malfunctioned. Yeah. Too bad you can't harness that energy, though. That would be dope. Oh, the blueprints. The blueprints. I don't need them. Ha 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 ha. Codes and clues. Alien facility location. Oh, that's probably going to show up in my thing now. Life pod 4, 6. Note to self. Oh, yeah, that's in there. But I can't figure out how to get in without the bullshit getting it, but I don't know where the rest of it is. The last time I got it out of the Aurora itself. I think I found one piece of it in the mushroom forest, though. don't know, we'll figure it out. We've got 9 minutes left. And yes, I do intend on closing this episode out early after the fireworks. I am tired. Oh, I forgot to play that one for you guys. I'm saving the Bart one until I get the others.
Chief's log, 5 weeks since the crash. The only other survivors are my son, Bart, and Maida, the cut-price mercenary I commissioned for the journey. After days drifting in the life pod, rain hammering on the roof, the weather cleared and we washed up here. I had Maida salvage the Degazi wreck, set Bart to finding us a stable source of food. His education is paying off sooner than I'd anticipated. Our only problem is Maida. She says the weather's going to turn. I say she's finding excuses to risk our lives. I imagine she's not going to weaken her life without a physical altercation, and she's itching for a fight. In every judgment she makes, things go from bad to worse. If she had my experience, she'd have more faith. Humans have spent millennia specializing in how to shackle nature to our will. This planet won't cause us any new problems. My one task now is to keep us alive, as comfortably as possible, until the insurance company arranges rescue. In this part of space, that could be months, or even years.
I don't hear that noise again. Alright, I don't know. You guys, unless you're wearing headphones too, y'all guys probably didn't just hear what I did. Which, from all the people I've watched do playthroughs, I don't know if anybody else heard that. In that recording, if you go back and rewind this later on, one person's watching right now? Huh. But what I just heard in the recording was actually the sound of a Reaper, like, deep in the background. Yeah, I don't hear it here. Which, it wouldn't surprise me if I did. I know there's, like, one chilling, like, out somewhere around the gun. I think there's, like, one or two. I want to listen to that one again. But if you listen real close, you should hear just that faintest hit of the roars.
Chief's log, 5 weeks since the crash. The only other survivors are my son, Bart, and Maida, the cut-price mercenary I commissioned for the journey. After days drifting in the life pod, rain hammering on the roof, the weather cleared and we washed up here. I had Maida salvage the Degazi wreck, set Bart to finding us a stable source of...
Calorie intake recommended.
I definitely heard that. Alright, let's see if I can get... I see a peeper. I saw it. Yes. Please. Don't make me have to go into the deep dark.
Fluid intake.
Okay, maybe it was me. I don't want to die before we see this. That would be some shite.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Oh, it's gonna be dark. Ah. Can I get lucky and find one of those plants or something here? Why doesn't the light stay on when I run? Let me try something crazy. Can I eat you? Yes.
Vital signs.
Oh my god. I don't know if you guys knew about that. I didn't. Alright, I want to go back up to my little perch. I just learned something new. I don't think this is my little perch, but I'm about to make my little perch. I have a nice little... Yeah. We're gonna go up here. Now I got a snack. I did not know I could eat that. I'm happy.
Huh?
Right here. To enjoy the fireworks. Excuse me while I eat. I didn't know I could eat that. Look at that. Oh, I literally just picked it up. That's okay. That is okay. I think I'm going to get one of those because I think it'd be really cool to have that as a food source too. I didn't know that. Oh, that is awesome. Dude. I'm actually really stoked. Alright. That just made all of this so worth it. Are we really gonna watch this thing blow up at night, though? Like, is that really what's about to happen? Oh, this is going to be amazing. I don't know if I've seen anybody else, you know, see this at night. I'm gonna actually be a little bit sad if it becomes daylight, like, right as it comes in. Or if it changes, just because. Like, that would be too cool. Explosion at night. Haha. Ha! I'm excited. I'm ready. I am so ready. Oh, my head, though. But I will be right back, guys. Oh, wow. That's a real cat down there. We getting her. Oh, this is gonna be great. Although, I will say, it would be even cooler if both of those, like, moon planet things were in view. I think that would be dope. This is gonna be awesome. And then I'll be able to end this episode. You guys won't have to deal with my nasty attitude anymore, and I can get some sleep. Oh. 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 Oh.
Survivor, we see you. Man, I don't know how you held out down there.
Oh.
We broke an atmosphere, and we're descending towards the landing site.
Oh. Oh.
Is that a building down there? What do you mean you can't identify it?
Oh no.
Hold on. No turning back now. Positions, everyone. Touching down in 10, 9, 8. It's coming from the building? Change course. Set thrusters to full.
Huh. Sunrise execution. I'm sorry. I tried to save y'all. I stuck my hand in there and it wouldn't let me go. Oh. Oh, I am crunching my head now. Oh, God. That rattled through my whole skull. I switched out from those Turtle Beaches to in-ear headphones. Oh, that was a mistake. And you're just flapping it away. Are you gonna... Yep. It moves so much quicker now. That makes it more terrifying. I just thought about something though. What if... Huh. Okay. I wonder if I could build a base big enough and strong enough to reach up all the way to the top of that damn thing. I want to look inside it. I want to see how far they developed this. I wish I could free cam on my creative so I could look inside the gun. That would be cool. That would have been so much cooler, though, if we could have seen that, like, seen the lights of the just the lights of the ship, and you hear that in the nighttime, while it's dark. You saw that. You saw this. You saw that at night. If it was one of those where whenever you answered it, where you could have had the option to see it at night, that would have been cool as hell. That made all the misery of my head so worth it. That made almost dying worth it, and eating whatever the hell tree that is worth it. That was awesome. I'm going to try to grow one of those in my base. That's what's going to happen. I'm just going to take one of you with me and see if I can grow you. That'd be cool. Actually, I'm going to take a bunch of you right now and eat you. So I can make it whole. Save one. That is going to be awesome. Oh, it's going to be awesome. I'm sorry, it wasn't, other than that explosion, there wasn't anything stupid exciting with this episode. A lot of the stuff I had planned did not go as planned again, but that kind of comes par with the course. That's why I wish I could just record these and edit them for you guys, but until I fix the computer, as I keep saying, it's not going to happen. But for anybody that joined me along the way, because I saw a couple of faces pop in for a couple seconds, I appreciate it. That was awesome. I appreciate the support. And for anybody watching in the future, I'm going to state this again. If you want your name on the Wall of Heroes, make sure you comment, either while I'm live streaming, or comment on the videos after they upload, so that way I know you watched it. You don't have to like it if you don't want to, I understand. But if you want to be a part of the live stream, you want to see my videos, you're gonna have to hit the notification bell until they change the algorithm again. After they change it again, because we all know they will, probably won't have to anymore, I can hope. But until then, thank you guys for joining me. I'm having a blast. I think it was a good idea to restart. Hopefully, after I go get some sleep and I get done with this, I'll be able to come in, whether it's tomorrow or a couple days later. So I definitely just want to go find things. I think I'm going to stick with the plan of just going out, finding the fragments, and building it with you guys, all this different stuff, so we can go do cool things. I think that's how I'm going to start doing this from now on. I'll further explore this particular island probably next episode. If I remember correctly, there was a couple other things as well on here. But until then, this is going to be it for me. I'm tired. I need to get some sleep. My head is pounding. Thank you guys so much for watching. That was a blast. Haha. Oh, that was so cheesy even for me. This is your girl, HarleyQuinsane, signing out.